Hi, I'm Tom Zelinka. Now, I'm just a beginner in the kitchen. In every episode of Carolina Cooking, I meet a different chef from a famous restaurant in the Carolinas who'll teach me to cook their secret recipes in just 30 minutes or less. Really good.
Welcome to Carolina Cooking, shot on location at the Mansion on Forsyth Park and the 700 Kitchen Cooking School. Now, here's your host, Tom Zelinka.
Hi. Welcome to Carolina Cooking. I'm your host, Tom Zelinka. This is the show where we find the best restaurants, we get their best chefs, and they come here to teach us their most incredible recipes. You and I get to learn to cook them together because I don't really know what I'm doing, to tell you the truth. I'm no chef. They come with their recipes like, today, meat lovers, we are making some black Angus aged beef tenderloin with a Béarnaise sauce and some crab meat in there. Oh, it looks delicious. And to help us make this is Faye Yeager from the Inn at Brevard in Brevard, North Carolina. Faye, I appreciate you coming out. Now you have 16 rooms in your inn, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay,
16 rooms and a 100 seat dining room.
And now you say when this comes out, then everybody decides to order it, right?
Usually.
Okay, alrighty. Well, we have ourselves our beef up front, which it doesn't look like it has any fat on it whatsoever, does it?
No, I've trimmed it and got it all the fat off of it as much as possible, and all you see is the marbling in it.
Is that where we're going to begin?
Yes.
Okay.
First we're going to chop up some garlic. We're going to
Okay.
have you chop up some garlic first.
All right. So, and the garlic is for what?
That's for your marinade for the beef.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
It really doesn't need much flavor, but we're going to add some to it.
Okay, all right. Well, what do you want me to do with garlic? You show me one and
I want you to smash it first and then
Okay.
start chopping it. Okay?
All righty.
So take your hand and see if you can mash it.
I can mash it.
Great.
All right. And then
Yeah.
you want me to start chopping it?
Yeah, just chop it after you do that.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Okay. How much garlic do you think we're going to need for this? All of it?
Yeah, I would do all of that.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and smash it all first and make it easier.
Oh,
for
okay.
you.
And then we can both
Yes. so make it easy.
smash,
Smash, smash, smash.
smash,
Okay.
smash. Whoops. That one tried to get away.
Okay.
All righty. I'll try to do two at once here.
Okay.
A little double whack and.
That's all right.
Sorry, Faye.
Don't worry about that.
Alrighty, I didn't mean for
Now,
that to get
put her
away
in.
from me.
Okay, go ahead and put her in your bowl.
Oh, alrighty. Fantastic. And what else do we have to put in the bowl?
You want some salt.
Some salt? Just a pinch or just
I'll tell you what, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's rub that meat down with some salt.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Rub her down. And,
Alrighty.
and put some pepper on it.
A little salt in here. Get in there, boy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
All right.
Throw a little pepper on it. Yeah. You're getting good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that vote of confidence here early on, because later on, you may not say it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Now put the meat back over here and let's finish the
Oh,
marinade.
okay.
Okay,
Alrighty.
now let's put our onions. We've got chopped Vidalia onions.
About how much is this? A half of an onion? A whole Vidalia onion?
It's probably a half of
Okay.
the large Vidalia onion.
Alrighty. And why do you use Vidalia onions?
Because they're sweeter.
Really?
They're much sweeter and they don't burn your eyes.
Okay.
They just have much better flavor.
Alrighty. Any tips on when you're cutting onions, how to keep from burning your eyes?
Well, if you use the Vidalia, you don't need to worry about it.
Well, there you go. Use a Vidalia. That's good. What is that?
This is Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. This is balsamic aged vinegar.
Balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
Okay. We're throwing that.
Balsamic.
Yeah.
Good olive oil.
Olive oil. Now that one we can say without any problems.
And then add a little tad more salt, not much.
Little
Don't
tad.
add too much because you got those salt-sensitive people in the restaurant.
Ah, I understand.
You have
Yep.
to be careful with it.
Okay. And now we throw our.
A little pepper.
Little pepper.
Okay.
You know, I could work doing
Now-
salads for people at restaurants. I think I'm up to that level now. I could add the pepper to their salad.
I don't know. I'd have to watch you with those salads. Okay, now get you a spoon and let's stir this up.
Alrighty. Got a spoon. Stirring.
Why now? Don't get it on your apron.
I
now.
got a little enthusiastic about the stirring thing.
Okay, now let's
Okay.
put our meat in it.
Alrighty. And now, can I go to the store and get a beef tenderloin? Would I get something like this?
You could just go there and then have the people in the back trim all the fat off. Tell them you
Okay.
want it totally trimmed.
Okay.
You'll have to pay for that fat now.
Okay.
They
All
won't
right.
deduct it.
Jeez, those people.
No, they won't.
tell you.
Okay, now let's just put this over to the side.
And how long should we let that sit around?
I usually let it sit for 24 hours.
24 hours, okay. Well, what's the least amount of time we could let it sit around?
4 hours.
4 hours, okay. All right, and now we have to make our
Béarnaise
sauce.
sauce. We're going to make a Béarnaise sauce. We're going to melt butter.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to turn the heat on for you.
All right.
Put your butter in here.
All
And then-
this?
All this. Just take your
that's a-
hand and push her in there.
That's a lot of butter. What does the butter do?
This is for your Béarnaise sauce, and
Okay.
what it does is it makes the Béarnaise sauce hold.
Okay.
It makes it keeps from running and that kind of thing.
Okay, so
You
we're
want it
making
to-
that. All righty. And then what
Hold
else
it
goes in a
together.
Béarnaise sauce?
Okay, you got to have eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah, you got to
All right.
separate them. You want the egg yolk, not
this
the
is
egg
where we get in
white.
trouble here.
Oh,
Faye.
I know.
This is where we get in trouble. You go ahead and show
I'm
me.
standing back.
No, you show me what you want me to do. Which part do you want? You want the white part or the yellow part?
I want the yellow part.
Okay.
Do you know how to do that? So let's put the white in his dish.
Okay.
And the yolk in here, okay?
All righty. Okay. So you crack it.
Crack it.
All right. You peel it.
No, just crack it.
Okay. You don't want to
Now-
open it up?
Yeah, open it
Okay,
up.
all right.
Put your hand there, like this. I hope your hand's clean. It is clean, isn't
Well,
it?
we can use your hand, Faye.
Okay.
All right. You catch it when it comes, and
I
I'll
knew
get the
you'd
next
pull
one.
me in this.
Oh. And now what am I
Okay.
doing?
Okay,
Oh.
now see how that is?
Yep.
Okay, now
Okay.
throw it over there like that.
All right. I'll do it. Give it a
You
shot
think you
here.
can?
I
Okay.
think so. And just cup it.
Yeah. Now don't smash that egg yolk.
Okay. I'm trying not to.
You'll make
Get in there.
Béarnaise sauce won't turn out now. Okay, good.
Doesn't want to go. Ooh.
Here,
Okay.
throw it over to me.
All righty.
Okay, got
How
it.
many more? 2 more?
2 more.
Alrighty.
We're just doing a small batch
And,
today.
and what do we do with the egg whites if we?
Well, we save those. We can add them to scrambled eggs. We can do a lot of things. In a restaurant, you can do 100 things with them. And in a house, you could do that too. You can make bread.
With egg whites?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
add, you could just add them to whatever you're doing. Oh, what did you do now?
That one's broken. That
Alright.
one's broken.
Okay,
we
let's
don't
try
want
to
that one.
No, we can try to save
Okay.
it.
All right. Sorry about
We
that.
can try to save it.
Okay. Rescue. You rescue. Medic! Medic! Get in here!
Nah, you'll be all right.
Okay.
No, she's got it.
Oh.
Okay, got it. Got a
Save
mess.
the day. Save the
Got a
day.
mess.
Alrighty. Well, when we come back to Carolina Cooking, we are going to be finishing up our Béarnaise sauce when Carolina Cooking continues. And wait, do we stir these or what do we do?
No,
with
we're
these?
going to put them in a blender.
Okay. And this is good right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And you just let.
You can find the secret recipes of the best chefs in the Carolinas, all in one book, the Carolina Cooking Cookbook. Find the Carolina Cooking Cookbook in Amazon.com and our website, carolinacooking.tv.
Welcome back to Carolina Cooking. I'm here with Faye Yeager from the Inn at Brevard. And Faye, we're finishing up our Béarnaise sauce. What's going in this thing?
You're going to put your egg yolks. that
Our
you cracked.
egg yolks, okay, that we cracked and you saved the last egg yolk, which was
Right.
remarkable, and they're thinking of giving you the Bronze Star for that
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Alrighty, so just dump them in.
Okay, and let's take this here and get everything out.
Okey-doke.
Because we haven't got the 4 egg yolks in there.
Alright.
We'd like to didn't have that.
Well,
Your
you
messy
know,
fingers.
yeah, I know. I got a little ambitious with my cracking.
Right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Now let's just go ahead and turn, well no, we better not because of the noise.
Okay.
Let's put the garlic in there,
Okay.
a pinch of salt.
All the garlic?
Yeah, just throw it in there. We'll have it tasting real
Sure.
good.
All right. We like garlic. Garlic is a good flavor. Nice strong flavor. Pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt.
Ooh, can I do the Tabasco? You gonna
Now
let me
not
be crazy?
too much
Not
now,
too
because
much.
remember we got all that garlic in there.
Okay, so
Okay,
more,
a little bit more,
more.
maybe one more. Okay, that's good enough.
Okay.
Might have red tomato. Now wait just a minute here. We need a little pepper in there.
Pepper, pepper. Okie doke.
Okay. Okay, turn her on. Let's get her
Okie
going.
doke. Whip it up. How long do we let this go for?
On until she looks pretty.
Okay.
Just till she looks pretty.
How's she looking now?
She don't look too good right
Okay.
now.
What
We
about
need
now?
to wait.
What about now?
No,
What about now?
no.
What about now?
She needs
Okay.
to be real smooth and thick.
Oh, real smooth and thick. Okay.
Yeah, can you turn it on higher?
Well, no. We can shake it.
Nah, I'd be all right.
Yeah. So sometimes you do this in the blender too, right?
You can do the same thing in the blender. And
Okay.
actually at the end, that's what I do. I have a blender right at my station, and I never use food processor for this. I use a blender.
Okay, how long have you been at the end?
8 years.
8 years at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Okay. How's she looking now?
She's looking better.
Okay. Alrighty.
We want her to get a little bit thicker than that, and then we'll add the butter to it.
Alright.
The hot butter we've melted.
Okay. Alrighty. Now we also have to get our
Beef.
tarragon in the right.
Right.
We have to do something with this.
Now you get
Now
your
this is
tarragon.
tarragon, and is this the one that tastes like licorice?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I usually grow it, but this, you know, it's hard to grow, and it's been raining so much, so we had to use dried today. So we're going to liven it up a little bit.
Okay.
And to liven it up, we're going to add a little vinegar to it.
Add a little vinegar first, or the tarragon? in
Add
there?
the tarragon to your
Okay.
pan.
Alrighty.
Then add some vinegar to it. And we're
Okay.
going to turn the heat on.
How
to
much
it.
vinegar?
Well, about twice as much as you've got there in that pan.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That. All we want to do is bring a little life to it. Okay, that's plenty. That's enough.
Okay.
Okay, now
There we go.
Now let's turn the heat on.
Turn a little heat on to give it a little fire.
Uh-huh.
All right.
We'll turn a little heat on.
There we go.
Okay, we're going to let it.
Oh, how's she doing?
She's doing great.
Okay. Still good?
Yeah.
Gonna keep her going?
Now I'm going to let her go just a minute.
Okay.
Okay?
Alrighty.
Meantime, I'm going to get to some. This is going to be the last thing we add to it.
Okay,
This
fantastic.
tarragon. All
Alright.
we're doing is bringing it back to life. We
Okay.
don't want to put dried tarragon into the eggs.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's heat up this butter a little bit before we put her in that.
Okay. We got the butter going.
Now the reason we want this hot
Mm-hmm.
is this is egg yolks.
Yep.
And this will, if we put that in there hot, we don't want it real hot, but if we put it in there hot, it'll kind of cook those yolks.
Okay. And so it's
Okay.
starting to bubble now.
That's
It's starting to get a little
enough.
angry.
That's good enough.
Is it ready
Now-
for us?
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
Okay. Alrighty.
Now be gentle.
Now
Don't
pour
throw
it in
it-
while it's going, or can I
Yeah.
stop it?
No, pour it in while it's going is best. If
Okay.
you pour it in when it's stopped, it will cook the eggs.
Okay.
You just cut it in gently, not too fast, just gently.
Gently, easy does it, easy.
Uh-huh.
All the butter?
All of it. Throw
Alright.
it all in there. Real,
Alright. Am I
real.
going
You
easy?
need to be a little slow.
Okay.
You need to get a little slower with that. Okay.
Take a moment.
Okay.
Slow it down. How's
Okay.
she doing?
She's great.
She's doing good?
Uh huh.
Okay.
Okay.
There goes all the butter. Alrighty. You can smell the butter, and it's really starting to thicken up there.
And you can smell this tarragon and vinegar too. Now
Okay.
see, what we're going to do is bring it to life, and then
Yep.
we're going to kind of strain it a little bit and put that tarragon in there.
Now we have our beef over here too.
Okay, you need
And
to cut it.
we're going to need to make a what would you call it? Not a fillet, or would you call it a fillet?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to cut a fillet.
Well, I know they say fillet on fish. I just didn't know that they say fillet
and
on.
here's what you do. You
beef.
decide whether you want a large fillet or a small fillet.
Okay.
Now, just put her down.
Alrighty.
Now.
Well, the crew looks hungry, and you
Yeah.
know, Deborah, she's on camera 4 from Brevard. She's from Brevard, and she
Yeah.
gets hungry too. She
Right.
wants to say hi to everybody back home. Okay, and how? Just saw it?
No, I don't do it like that. I cut it at an angle.
Okay.
Cut it at a 45.
45 degree.
No. Get up there. Okay, let's look
Okay.
at it. Let's look at it and let's think a minute. How big a piece we want.
Mm-hmm.
You want about 8 to 10 ounces at least. And remember, she's
Okay.
going to cook down a little bit when you put her on there. Okay?
Okay.
So this looks like a pretty good size.
That's a pretty good size. That's your money's
well,
worth
if
right
you're
there.
charging $30, $40 for a
Yeah.
piece of meat, you know,
Okay.
they want something that they can put their jaws into. Now, see how pretty she is?
That is a gorgeous look cut of beef right there.
See
Now
how
we have our
nice?
tarragon. That's going.
Yes.
We have
Not quite ready.
our béarnaise. Is it almost ready to go?
Yeah, you can turn it off.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and turn it off.
Alrighty, and now we can put our beef on the old grill there. Oh, that smells incredible. When we come back, we're going to be flipping this beef, and I'm going to talk to Eris Ragazeas when Carolina Cooking continues.
Okay. Now let's take that.
Now, are we...
You can find the secret recipes of the best chefs in the Carolinas, all in one book, the Carolina Cooking Cookbook. Find the Carolina Cooking Cookbook in Amazon.com and our website, carolinacooking.tv.
Welcome back to Carolina Cooking. Well, we've grilled our beef here just enough to sear it on both sides.
That's correct.
And now what do we need to do with it?
We're going to put it in the oven for about 3 or 4 minutes.
And I have crab meat here. What are we doing with this?
Same thing.
Put it in the oven at the same time?
We want it to get hot.
Okay.
That's
Well,
all we want it to do.
I'm going to put it in this skillet. This is lump crab meat, and also we have our filet over here. And so if you'll carry that one to the oven, I'll take the lump crab meat. And how hot is this, Faye?
It's 450.
Okay, and how long are we putting it in here for?
3 or 4 minutes.
3 or 4 minutes. All right, fantastic. Now, our Béarnaise sauce, is it all done, or do we need another step?
We've got to put our tarragon in it to make it Béarnaise. Right now it's hollandaise. You could use it that way, but
so just dump all this in, or
no. You got to strain it.
Oh, okay. Because we had the vinegar in here, right?
Right. We've got vinegar in there. We want to strain it. We just brought the tarragon to life.
All righty. Okay.
By adding the vinegar, and heating it, you bring it. You put it back to its natural.
It's got a nice color to it there.
Right.
And you know what, Faye, if you do me a favor, we're just stirring that into this, right? If you pick up the spoon and stir that for me, I need to talk to Eris and find out which wine he has paired with this recipe.
Okay, I'll be more than happy to.
Well, hello there, Eris. Good to see you again. Good to see you. Well, we've got some Black Angus beef here, which let me try. Black Angus beef, usually a red wine, right? And crab meat, usually a white wine, right?
Right.
So did we throw you this time?
Yes.
Surf and turf through Eris.
Surf and turf always throws me. It is not the easiest thing to do. But I have a safety net.
Oh.
My safety net is Pinot Noir.
Ah.
This one here from the Leaping Lizard Winery from Los Caneros.
Okay.
The reason why Pinot Noir does so well is because, in a way, it's a white wine in red clothing.
How's that?
It's got distinctively red wine flavors, but it's only got very moderate tannins and good high acidity.
Okay.
And what gives white wines their structure is acidity. And of course, they've got no tannins in them because they're not fermented on the skins. So on the palate, it oftentimes comes across structurally very much like a white wine. And flavor-wise, it's coming across as a red wine.
Oh.
So it's got elements for both, and it's the favorite wine that I pick for all surf and turf.
Okay.
It's also my favorite wine when I have a white wine drinker that I want to turn to the dark side.
Turn them over to the red side.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I usually use Pinot Noir for that too.
And now Leaping Lizards, correct me if I'm wrong, that's Little Orphan Annie, right?
Yes. The owners, when they were children, used to sit on the patio with their father reading the papers to them. When he got to the funnies and read Little Orphan Annie and he got to that phrase, he would stand up and yell, "Leaping Lizards."
Ah.
And their fond memories of that made them name the winery Leaping Lizard.
Okay. This is a good wine. Very good. I like it. Oh,
Spicy cherry.
speaking of
wines.
Leaping Lizards, I got to get back.
Okay.
I got to finish up my sauce when Carolina Cooking continues.
You can find the secret recipes of the best chefs in the Carolinas, all in one book, the Carolina Cooking Cookbook. Find the Carolina Cooking Cookbook in Amazon.com and our website, carolinacooking.tv.
Welcome back to Carolina Cooking. I'm here with Faye Yeager, and our beef is ready in the oven, and so's our crab, correct?
Right.
Alrighty, well, we'll get it out, and then we're ready to slang it on the plate. Ooh. I'll pull it out for us because the handles are in there.
It's going to be very hot.
Alrighty. I got the crab meat right here. Okay. And we're ready to put it on the plate, right?
Yes. Get your
Okay. Get my tongs. And what do I put down first? The beef?
beef.
Alright.
And let's put this crab meat.
Beef. Okay. And the crab meat goes over top?
Yes.
Okay. And just kind of get some on the plate too?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, mainly try to keep it on the beef.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
How about we just get it on the plate too? Okay.
Well, it's always best.
And
Don't like a plate's that messy, you know. It doesn't look
I
nice.
apologize. I
Here,
apologize. There we go.
here,
Okay.
Try to get it on just on the.
I tried, Faye. It wouldn't go.
Oh,
It wouldn't.
you just act like you're playing in the candy store.
Well, I don't always get the whole. See, it fell off. And we put some hollandaise sauce on top of this?
Yes.
Bearnaise, actually, because hollandaise would be the other, right?
Right. It
I've
would be
learned something.
hollandaise without the tarragon.
Just let it drizzle? Mm-hmm. Okie dokie.
Just a tad.
Look at that. A little more?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay.
Now see, that the meat is hot, and so we have to serve it real fast
Okay.
because it's going to separate.
All right, a little sprinkle of greenery. What's this, parsley?
That's a flat leaf parsley.
Okay. A little twist of,
Chives. Don't
Chives?
Put, yeah, I'll just put them over here separate.
and we got ourselves a lemon.
Or lemon with her pennies on.
Okay, and now, this is what she looks like right here. Let me get you a glass of Pinot Noir here, Faye, and we'll give it a taste and see
Okay.
how it works out for us. There
Okay.
you are.
That looks
And
delicious.
Let me give it a little taste here. Very well done. Oh, the sauce is incredible. Very good. Go ahead and give it a try if you'd like, Faye. The wine matched perfectly with it. To find out more about our wine, our recipe, to find out more about Faye or the Inn at Brevard, visit our website at www.carolinacooking.tv. That's www.carolinacooking.tv. I'm Tom Zelenka, and that's Carolina Cooking. Good job. This is very good, very good. Yeah, the sauce is just perfect.
Yeah.
Very delicious. I enjoyed
Okay.
it very much. I'm going to get another bite.
Get you another piece of that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go to carolinacooking.tv for the recipes featured on this show. Plus, on carolinacooking.tv, you'll find more information on the wines, chefs, and foods of Carolina Cooking. That's carolinacooking.tv.
Carolina Cooking is filmed on location in 700 Kitchen Cooking School at the Mansion on Forsyth Park Hotel in Savannah, Georgia. For details on their hands-on cooking classes, call 888-711-5114 to book a class.